Welcome to Wayne Valley Television. I'm Tyler Maines. Alongside me today is Eric Bender. And today we've got a matchup, crosstown rivals, Wayne Valley taking on Wayne Hills.
Yeah, Tyler, it's a classic matchup. This one never gets old. Hills versus Valley.
It's senior night here for the Indians. So, seniors Skylar Pozo, Skylar Somick, Gabby Riley, and Hannah Robinson and Maggie Olea being honored here. Wayne Valley coming in with a pretty good record compared to Wayne Hills, who sits at the bottom of the region in the standings.
Yeah, like you said, Tyler, Valley, they have actually double the wins of Hills at this point in the season. 3 compared to 6. Neither team excelling too highly this season, but Valley certainly the favorite in this one. You also mentioned it's senior night, and we will showcase 4 out of the 5 seniors in the starting lineup.
Yeah, you mentioned 4 out of the 5. Maggie Olea still out for the season with I believe it was a knee injury that she sustained during the winter season of fencing. Definitely didn't look good when it happened. I happened to be there myself, but definitely didn't look very comfortable. The lineup for the Wayne Valley Indians tonight: batting first, number 5, Carla Goodwin; batting second, senior number 3, Skylar Somick; batting third, number 12, Sammy Hendershot; batting fourth in the cleanup spot, number 15, the Morgs; batting fifth, number 16, Hayek; batting sixth, number 2, senior Hannah Robinson. Gabby Riley will bat 7th, number 6. Skylar Pozo in the 8th spot, number 8. And batting 9th, rounding out the order, number 22, Namadorf. So pretty good all-around lineup for the Indians. And for the Wayne Hills Indians, batting first in center field is Ciridino. Batting second, playing second base, is Conklin. Batting third, pitcher, DiDonato. Batting fourth at first base is Heinold. Batting fifth, over at third base, is Pacheco. Batting sixth and catching is Galasso. Batting seventh at short is Hart. Batting eighth in left field is Soroka. And Lazito will round out the lineup, batting 9th in right field.
Hendershot warming up on the mound for the Wayne Valley Indians, as she'll get the start.
Zoom and move it. You can move it right.
Amber Severino leading off for the Patriots.
And we're ready here. It's first pitch. Fouled away up by where we are. And the count will begin at 0-1. And the pitch popped up. Catcher's got it, and it will drop foul.
Sun's definitely going to play a factor in this one. It's a nice day, which is a double-edged sword. Great game for some softball, but also the sun will be a factor for all fielders.
And the pitch is batted foul down the third baseline. Dio takes a ball outside. Count is 1-2. The 1-2. High and outside. Count now even 2-2.
Nice job by Severino working the count back to even.
And Servideo will hit one, and it will land foul down the first baseline. Count still remains 2-2. Hendershot deals the 2-2. Swung on, hit into right field. And the catch is made and one away.
It's Gabrielle Riley that time out in right field.
First pitch high. Haley Conklin batting second for the Indians. Takes that one high for ball 2. Two-0 pitch. Right down the middle. Strike one. Hendershot deals. Swung on and missed. Count now even 2-2. Good job by Hendershot working herself back in the count here. Starting down 2-0. Now 3-2.
Yeah, and that was her pitch to waste that time, as she still had a ball to go. But at this point, it's give up or shut up.
Full count pitch fouled away. Full count. Here's the pitch. High, and she'll take ball 4. Here's DiDonato. Hendershot deals, and that one is ripped foul. DiDonato pitching for the Patriots tonight. So pitcher v. pitcher.
Both pitchers actually batting in the 3-hole for their lineups. Pretty rare.
And the pitch is popped foul. Hendershot ahead on the count here early. Up 0-2 now. No balls and 2 strikes in the pitch. Called that one low, 1-2. Pitch looked pretty good to me. And the 1-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And they'll call her out.
Ran to first because typically on drop third strikes, you still got a chance to get on. However, she already had a teammate on first, so that's voided.
Man on first and 2 away for Heinold. And a ball outside. Conklin took a big lead off first there. And a 1-0 swung on and missed. Strike one.
Lamorga's behind the plate for the Indians, doing a nice job of keeping that runner on.
And the 1-1. Swung on, hitting to second, and on to first for the final out. So the Indians sacrifice only a walk to the second batter of the game and retire 3 out of the 4 they face. It'll be Goodwin, Somick, and Hendershot to lead it off for the Indians in the bottom half of the inning.
We already see D. Donato at the plate. Now we get to see what she does on the mound. And here comes Goodwin for the Indians. One and oh. Second pitch. That'll be a ball as well.
2-0 count now. Donato deals a 2-0 down the middle for strike one. Two 1 pitch. Swung on and fouled down the third base line. Both teams very vocal. Here's the 2-2. And a called third strike as Goodwin is down looking.
Nice job by Donato. Really painted that outside corner.
Definitely a call that could have gone both ways. Here's senior Skylar Somick. Donato sets and deals the 0-1 inside. And Somick takes the first ball. One pitch. Swung on and missed. And Somik is down 1-2 in the count. Payoff pitch and swung on, looped into right center field, and it will drop. It'll go to the fence. Skylar Somik is into second base with a double.
Yeah, to stand up one of that, Tyler. She really tagged that one. Called strike that time.
Hendershot takes ball one in the count now, 1-1. One on, one out, and the 1-1 pitch inside. Count now 2-1 on Hendershot. Somik still leading off second. DiDonato deals, ripped right to short, and the catch is made on the line drive. And there's 2 away now.
Great contact that time, but the name of the game is really hit it where they ain't, and unfortunately for Hendershot, she was right there.
Here's Gigi Lemorgues. First pitch called strike. Something the Indians really don't want to do is leave Somik's double left stranded. 2 away now. She's still remaining on second base. Pitch called high for ball one.
You made reference to it, Tyler. It's not easy to get a runner in scoring position, so when you do, you really want to capitalize on these opportunities.
Wayne Hill's coming in with a record of 3-10, and those 10 losses have not been pretty. Ball 2 call there. I mean, they're losing a lot of these games by 13 runs, 14 runs, and they haven't really even been close. And the couple wins they have only been by 3 or 4 runs. So that ball is popped and foul. Count now even 2-2.
Yeah, not how you draw it up if you're the Patriots at the beginning of the season. However, it's a nice shot here, especially for the seniors on the Patriots, to have one great memory of beating your crosstown rival here in the Wayne Valley Indians.
And on second, 2 out. Count even 2-2. And that is ripped down the line and foul. Ball looked great off the bat, but just looped foul.
Yeah, pulled it a bit too much that time. She just got that straightened out. That could have been trouble.
They'll do it again, 2-2, 2 out, man on second. Inside, and the count now full. DiDonato trying to get out of the inning. Unscathed here, but count 3-2, and the very risky Hayek is on deck. And that ball is looped over the head of the shortstop and into left field. Somik will score from second. It's an RBI single for Lemorgues, and the Indians lead it 1-0.
That's just not exactly your prototypical line drive, but she blooped in the right area. Now result in a 1-0 lead for the Indians.
Just got over the head of Hart playing at shortstop over there. And the Indians are on the board here in the bottom of the first. Where did you get that? Stolen base over there for Lemorgs. Indians now the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it looks like Morales actually subbed in for Lemor's once she got on first, so great jump there.
Ball high and outside. Count now 2-0. Is popped. And foul right behind us. Count 2-1, 2 out. Indians lead at 1-0 pitch. Slow ground ball back to the pitcher. And she'll throw it over to first and make the final out of the inning. The Indians get 1 run on 2 hits. And after 1 inning, they lead at 1-0.
Great start for the Indians, but they're still in the middle of this dangerous Wayne Hills order, so still have a bit of navigating to go until they get some breathing room in the lineup.
Pacheco will lead it off for the Patriots. Hendershot deals the 0-1 and called strike 2. The 0-2 pitch swung on, driven into right field, and Riley makes the play. And just like that, there's 1 out.
Great job by Riley that time, tracking the ball down.
Here's Joe Galasso, ground ball to short. Throw on to first. And routine play is the 2nd out of the inning.
Was Namedorf that time from shortstop, showing off a great arm.
Undershot deals. And that is a ground ball to second. And a 1-2-3 inning for the Indians. Beautiful work by Sammy Hendershot.
Through the first 2 innings for Wayne Valley on the defensive side, we've really seen a complete effort. Great job behind the plate, great job on the mound, and some great plays in the field as well.
Senior Hannah Robinson will lead it off for the Indians here in the bottom of the second inning. It'll be 6, 7, 8 in the Indians lineup. And those are all seniors: Hannah Robinson, Gabby Riley, and then Skylar Pozo. Pitch from DiDonato is high and a called ball. Count 1-0. Umpire calls time. Take a ball from the bullpen, skirted onto the field. We resume play and the 1-0 pitch. Called high, ball 2.
Great takes from Robinson here, really waiting for her pitch to drive.
Yeah, Robinson really showing the plate discipline right now. Swung on and missed. Count now 2-1. And 2-1 is low. Ball 3.
Three and 1. This is a hitter's count, luckily for Robinson. Could be looking to swing here.
3-1 pitch. Swung on and hit into right field. And the catch is not made. And an error by the right fielder. Zito couldn't come up with it. And Robinson reaches. Here's the Indians' right fielder, senior Gabby Riley. First pitch high. Riley made a beautiful catch out in right field in the past inning. And she stares down that one inside. Count now 2-0.
Robinson almost taunting the catcher there at first base, taking a nice healthy lead.
And 2-0. Grounded foul. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Inside, and the count is full. Payoff pitch, grounded, up the middle for a base hit.
Phenomenal at bat for Riley that time. Worked the count full and then popped it right back up the middle. Great timing.
Yeah, the Indians are really making DiDonato work here.
Senior Skylar Pozo takes the first pitch for a strike. 0-1.
Swung on and missed. Called Pozo down in the count. 0-2.
2 strikes, got to be defensive now.
First and second, nobody out. Poser down in the count 0-2. Swung on and fouled.
Nice job by Pozo fighting it off that time.
They'll do it again. First and second, 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. They'll go to first. And they'll get the out over at first. But Pozo does her job and moves the runners over. Indians head back to the top of the lineup with runners in scoring position with only 1 out. Chance to really make a dent in this baseball game, in a softball game, I'm sorry. She'll lay down a bunt, play over to first, and they'll call her out. First base coach really thought she was safe there, but runner does score.
Yeah, either way, the safety squeeze was executed beautifully.
Beautiful job by Goodwin. And Indians now lead it 2-0. Popped and not caught. Foul ball.
Third baseman almost had a play that time.
Pop foul by Skylar Somick. I'm sorry, this is Goodwin. Grounded to third. And they'll get the final out of the inning. But not before the Indians put another run on the board. After 2 innings, the Wayne Valley Indians lead Wayne Hills 2-0.
Yeah, in that bottom of the second, we saw some great small ball from Wayne Valley. Saw Pozo send it the opposite direction, the infield, advance a couple runners, and you saw a safety squeeze at the plate by the 9-hitter. Really just beautiful baseball in its truest form with small ball, and they ended up getting a run. And really, at the bottom of the lineup, there's nothing wrong with playing some small ball. You got to get runs the way you can.
Hendershot will head back out for the 3rd inning. She had a very quick 2nd inning. Not a lot of pitches thrown back in the 2nd inning. Soroka up at bat for the Patriots. Hendershot deals and calls strike 1.
Hendershot really uses all of that strike zone. She goes low, high, cuts the corners. Really great pitch control all around for Hendershot.
Here's the 0-1 pitch, high and outside for ball 1. And they'll call it a illegal pitch, I guess.
Looks like they'll charge Hendershot a ball in penalization for that illegal pitch.
Says you have to have the ball in the glove when your foot is on the rubber. Two-one pitch, is low and inside, and so now that little violation makes this a 3-1 count. And that one is high and ball 4. So the violation gifts the Patriots an extra ball, and they'll take advantage of that, and they'll take first base on 4.
Wayne Valley coach may have something to say about it, though. And the umpires will discuss.
Definitely like an interesting violation. I know they don't do that in baseball, but
yeah, uncommon nevertheless, and the damage has already been done. There's a runner on first for the Patriots. They're not just going to tell her to go back to the plate and it's a 3-1 count now. That's just not how it works.
first pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Tried to pull a bunt there. It's the 0-1 to Lozito. She's almost running out of the batter's box when she tries to bunt it. It's the 0-2. And she'll give it a hack and will swing at strike 3.
Unorthodox approach there at the plate. Hendershot was ready for it that time.
Patriots will head back to the top of the order. Amber Servito. Swings and misses at strike 1. Ground ball to third. Play on to first. And over the head of the first baseman.
Looks like that one will go out of play, so both runners will move up a base. Second and third now. Second and third, only one out if you're the pitcher here. You want no contact if possible. You don't want that run to score from third, so you're fishing for a strikeout here.
Ground ball to short, plays to first, and they'll get the out over at first. Runner does score though.
Infield not playing in that time, so looks like they were willing to sacrifice that run. Important at bat here. Chance for the Patriots to tie this one up. Once again, Hendershot working that outside corner beautifully. Strike 2. That time went right down the middle. Has the hitter guessing right now. 0-2 count. Top of the third. Indians lead 2-1. Looking to paint the outside that time, but had a couple pitches to wait as she was up 0-2, so now it'll be 1-2.
Here's the 1-2. Ground ball to third. And they'll call her off the bag. And another runner will score, and this game is tied at 2.
Great job by the Patriots putting the ball in play.
So the pitcher DiDonato for the Patriots, giving herself a 2-2 ball game to work with on the mound, as she will move over to second on the wild pitch.
Chance for the Patriots to do even more damage now. Got another runner in scoring position.
Mentioned the runner in scoring position. 2 out now. Count now 2-0. And that is popped up, and the catcher cannot handle it.
Well, Morgan's almost had it that time, but just out of reach.
Two, 1. Swung on and foul.
Nice job to get a piece of it that time, staying alive.
The 2-2. Swung on and fouled back on the backstop. Runner on second, 2-2 ball game. 2 out, 2-2 pitch. And that ball is high, and the count now full. Heinold, full count, swing and a miss. Strike 3. And the Indians get away with a runner on second, but not before they surrender 2 to the Patriots. Wayne Hills ties this one up 2-2 in the top of the third. We head to the bottom half of the inning.
Hendershot did a great job getting out of dodge that time, and really those 2 runs she basically isn't responsible for, as there was an error or 2 in that inning. Robinson throwing to first pulled the first baseman off the bag just a bit, and that was enough for the Patriots to capitalize.
DiDonato will head back out for the third inning of play. Mentioned earlier, it's senior night here for the girls of Wayne Valley. The senior night ceremonies will be post-game. A lot of sports here do them before the game, but tonight, just because we have a beautiful night, we decided to do them post-game. Now, I think I can guess the answer from you, but I know this is my first softball game that I've called. And before the game, I was talking to senior Gabby Riley of Wayne Valley, and she was explaining the mercy rules to me. Just because knowing that they're playing Wayne Hills and what Wayne Hills has done this year, they might need the mercy rule, but a 2-2 ball game in the third inning, really not looking like that.
Yeah, much more competitive than once anticipated. Is Hills really doing a great job of capitalizing on Valley making blunders, and that's the key.
Here's senior Skylar Somick. Takes that for ball 1. And that one is called low for ball 2. Looked pretty good to me, but obviously I don't have the best seat in the house. And that one is called high for ball 3 to Somek.
Chance of a green light here. Your 2-hitter senior night. It's a possibility.
Yeah, why not? It was 3-0 right down the middle. And a called strike.
Perhaps would have behooved Valley to green light her that time.
Here's a 3-1. And that one is low for ball 4.
Yeah, and that's one of those bats if you're Somek. No need to take the bat off your shoulders. Pitcher can't control their pitches. There's no need for you to force the issue and try to go out of your zone. Just take the walk and be content with it.
Here's Sammy Hendershot. Takes that one high for ball 1. Somek had the double earlier and now a walk here in the 3rd inning. So she's been on base both times she's been at bat. It's a 1-0 inside. Two-0 pitch. And a called high. Count 3-0 now to Hendershot. We'll see if Valley gives them a green light here again. And they'll call that one low and inside for ball 4. So 2 leadoff walks here for the Indians.
Looks like they'll have a meeting on the mound, and really the story here for the Wayne Valley Indians this half inning has been plate discipline, plate discipline, plate discipline. There's no need, like we already said, there's no need to go out of your zone. Pitchers giving you walks. You just straight up accept it, and it's resulted in them having no outs and runners on 1st and 2nd.
And they say the greatest ingredient to a rally in an inning is a leadoff walk, and we've seen 2 of them here in the 3rd inning for the Indians.
Yeah.
So see what they make of that.
Nothing gets the pitcher quite as rattled as when she can't control those pitches. Starts doubting herself, starts doubting, should I put it right over the plate? Because there's a risk there. There's a risk. Do you really go at that strike zone, try to get some strikes, but then you're making yourself vulnerable to that big hit. And especially with runners on 1st and 2nd, you don't want to let that up.
Here's Gigi Lamorgues. And that ball is low, and it gets away from the catcher, and the runners will advance. So now instead of 1st and 2nd, nobody out, the Indians have runners in scoring position, 2nd and 3rd, and nobody out.
Big chance for Wayne Valley.
Absolutely.
Here.
See what they can do. And a called strike there. Count now even 1-1.
And that's good for the Wayne Hills pitcher, just showing that she can put it over the plate.
That ball popped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and ripped to 2nd and caught. And the runners get back in time.
Great reflexes that time from Conklin at 2nd for the Patriots.
So now 1 away here in the inning. Runners still on 2nd and 3rd.
Inside that time.
Alexa Hayek here for the Indians. Pitcher deals. Called high. And DiDonato's having a hard time finding the strike zone. Count now 2-0. The base is open. First base unoccupied at the moment. Swung on and grounded foul down the third baseline.
DiDonato really have lucky to have recorded an out, as the one out that was recorded, it was a hard line drive right at our second baseman.
It's a 2-1 pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. That ball rolled right down the line. Two-two pitch coming up. Catcher sets up outside, and that's where the ball goes. And now count is now full.
Interesting perspective here for the pitcher, because like you mentioned, Tyler, you do have that base open, so you really don't want to give the hitter anything too good to hit, but at the same time, you don't want to walk the bases loaded.
3-2. Swung on and grounded to second. Play is to first, and the out is recorded there, but not before Somick will tack on another run for the Indians, and they now lead at 3-2.
Yeah, you give up the out there, but you're taking the lead. Definitely sign up for that if you're the Wayne Valley Indians.
Sammy Hendershot moves from second to third on the ground ball. Here's Hannah Robinson.
Reached base due to an error last time. Hit a hard line drive to the right field, and they could not handle it.
And that is ball two. Robinson made a couple throws in the top half of the inning that just pulled the first baseman off the bag, and they were unable to record a couple outs, leading to some Wayne Hills runs. Strike down the middle. So you got to guess Robinson really looking to avenge what she did in the top half of the inning.
Yeah, definite shot at redemption here for senior Hannah Robinson.
Two-out runner on third. Ball outside. Count now 3-1.
Senior Gabby Riley on deck.
See if she can take advantage of being ahead in the count here. 3-1. Swung on and missed. And DiDonato will work the count back in her favor, and will work the count full. Three-two pitch, 2 outs. Outside, and Robinson will take first base.
Great discipline from Robinson that time, handing the baton off to fellow senior Riley.
Here's Gabby Riley. Runners on the corners, 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Robinson going to second, and she'll have a stand-up steal. Hendershot with a great lead off third there, drawing the throw, letting Robinson get into scoring position. Pitch inside, ball 1. Indians up 3-2. Gabby Riley with runners in scoring position, really looking to extend that lead here. Perfect opportunity to do so in the pitch. Ground ball foul.
Valley's chance to make up for some fielding errors, as you mentioned, Tyler, in the top half of the inning, trying to make it up to Hendershot. They put her in the hole. They're trying to dig her out of it.
And Riley will take ball 3 there. Sorry, that was ball 2. 2-2 pitch. High and outside. Oh, so I was right. It was ball 4.
Scoreboard 3 off that time. They were the incorrect ones.
I'm very confused right now.
Okay, and it seems like everyone else is as well.
Seems like Riley thought that was ball 4 as well.
Might be listening to us back here.
Full count, 2 away. And that one is ripped into center field and caught. Great diving catch by the center fielder. Servidillo.
That had line drive, base hit, and RBI written all over it, but really the Hills center fielder robbed her that time.
Great contact made there by Riley, but even better fielding play.
He was a little intimidated by her that last time. She was a little intimidated. She didn't show you anything good. Expect the first pitch, next one. Should be right there. It's not your one, but look for that first one. That's like that.
Entering the top of the 4th now, the Wayne Valley Indians lead the Wayne Hills Patriots 3-2. Hendershot still on the mound.
Good. Hendershot back out for the 4th inning and deals. First pitch is low for ball 1. Called strike. Count now even 1-1. Pitch is low for ball 2. Ball is rocketed down the first base line, and that is down for a base hit. And Pacheco has a rocket single.
Could have been 2 that time, but Riley played it well out there in right field.
A leadoff single for Wayne Hills. The way the Patriots have been batting this game, they're not making it easy for Wayne Valley here on senior night. And a dead ball called there on the foul ball. Pitch is swung on, looped, and caught over at shortstop. And 1 away.
Namedorf that time played it beautifully.
Here's Katie Hart. Just take that one for ball one. Count now 1-1. 1 out. Runner on first. And the pitch is swung on and missed. Big cut there. Count now 1-2. Hendershot deals outside, 2-2. Checo leading off first. And that one is called strike 3. Looked inside to me, but once again, I'm not the umpire. Hendershot deals and a ground ball down the first base line and a tag out will get them out of the inning.
Rolled beautifully for Valley that time, and great job by Hendershot doing a nice job of not making that leadoff single come back to bite her.
Halfway through play here, and the Indians lead it 3-2. Skylar Somick is one senior tonight that's having a good night. In particular, had a double back in the first inning, and then a leadoff walk to create some trouble and further take the lead for the Indians in the third inning.
Yeah, they have her in that 2-hole, and a big part of being at the top of the lineup is getting on base. You got to get on base whether it's a hit or a walk, and she showed both this evening.
Indians really looking to crack this one open here in the bottom half of the fourth inning.
Senior Skylar Pozo will lead off this inning. Grounded to the right side of the infield. Her first time, advanced a couple runners. She'll look to get on base this time.
Pozo shows bunt but pulls back.
Nice job drawing back the bunt. You don't want to take a strike on a missed bunt opportunity.
1 ball, no strikes, and the pitch swung on and missed. Might just be my eyes, but when I watch Skylar swing, it kind of reminds me of a Miguel Andujar almost, with a helicopter at the end.
It does, doesn't it? That's a very good call.
Obviously a compliment, as Andujar is one of the star players on the Yankees. Skylar Pozo takes that one low for ball 2. Count now even 2-2.
Especially the back half of the swing. Bat really flails in a certain direction.
And a missed third strike. As Pozo is down swinging. Here's Namedorf with 1 away here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. Ball called inside.
Almost clipped her that time. Nice job getting out of the way.
And that pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Middle of the infield is wide open as first and third basemen are playing in. That one's driven out to right field and deep, and it will be caught. Lazito gets under that one for the second out of the inning. She really gave that one a ride. Indians head back to the top of the lineup. Here's Goodwin. Takes that one for a called strike. DiDonato for Hills looking to get out of this one unscathed in a 1-2-3 inning, as that ball is way outside.
Yeah, that'd be her first, and if you're the Indians, you want to give Somek another chance, as we've already touched upon her prior successes.
Pitch. Inside. Count now 2-1. Again, 2 outs. Indians lead it 3-2 here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 balls, no strikes. That ball is a chopper. Chopper down the third base line, and it'll roll foul. I guess third baseman Pacheco doesn't touch it, so the ball remains foul. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded foul.
Lots of support coming from that Wayne Valley bench. All kinds of hollering. The 2-2. Swung on. Looks like it'll be foul. Gave it a ride that time, but could not straighten it out.
We'll do 2-2 again. That ball is grounded fair, and the third baseman Pacheco puts it away. And a 1-2-3 inning for DiDonato.
Nice stretch that time from the Patriots' first baseman.
Top of the 5th inning now. And Sammy Hendershot still in the game for the Indians. She's been pitching very well. Had that one rough inning that wasn't all her fault. But other than that, she's been lights out. Just what the Indians have wanted.
Yeah, really, Hendershot perhaps proving to be the ace of this staff. She's pitched beautifully. Oh, and 2 now. Hendershot head of the count. It's really been a part of her game the entire afternoon as she gets ahead of the batters and then plays around with that strike zone. Third base coach had some words for his player that time.
Yeah, Coach Helm calling everybody to come in. Count now 1-2. Ball high, 2-2.
Batter almost seems to be running out of the box before the pitch is even at her.
And she gets that one down on the ground, and she'll reach. Almost like an Ichiro kind of start. Start running out of the batter's box before she even makes contact.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. If you have speed as an asset, why not get an extra couple steps? And really, that's where it pays off right there. Little dribblers right in front of the plate. Had a couple of steps on the fielder that time.
And Servideo hops over that one. She'll lay down a bunt. Robinson has no play and everyone's safe.
Perfectly executed bunt that time. Couldn't have placed it any better.
And the Patriots have something going here in the top of the fifth.
Still no outs and runners on first and second. Hendershot's got to tighten things up here.
And another bunt. Hendershot has no play anywhere, and everyone's safe once again. And the bases are loaded here.
Yeah, it's almost like she hesitated to third, then looked at second, and by the time she looked at first, it was a bit too late.
So no ball has gone further than 10 feet from the plate. But Patriots have managed to get the bases loaded here.
Yeah, and that's just softball, Susan.
Hendershot deals, swing and a miss. Vicky DiDonato here. Opportunities wide open with bases loaded. That ball is high for ball one. Swung on and looped foul. Ball and 2 strikes to DiDonato. And a pitch. High for ball 2. And nowhere to put DiDonato as a walk here would drive a runner in.
Still has a ball to play with, but really, Hendershot seems to have handcuffed herself here.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3.
Big strikeout there for the Indians. Last thing you want is the batter to make some contact at this point.
So Wayne Valley finally recording it out. And that pitch is outside. Megan Heinold now for the Patriots, I'm sorry. And another ball outside.
Last thing Hendershot wants to do is give Patriots a 3-0 scenario.
Popped up in foul territory and Pozo unable to get there. It'll drop foul.
Yeah, had a chance on it, but it just seems like the wind pulled it out of her range that time.
Two balls, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. And the count now 2-2.
Showcasing that swing and miss stuff once again.
2-2 outside, and the count now full.
Nowhere to put her. It's got to be whatever her go-to pitch is. This is when you bust it out right here.
And that ball is pop foul. Three balls, 2 strikes, count is full. 1 out in the inning. Indians lead it 3-2. Bases are loaded. And a ball outside, and she'll walk in a run. We got a tie ball game here. Still 1 out. Here's Pacheco. Chance to really do some damage.
This would be Patriots' first lead of the game.
One ball, 1 strike. Ground ball, first base line, and just out of the reach. And it'll be a foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes now to Pacheco. Ball outside, count 2-2.
Not the ideal part of the lineup to find yourself in trouble here for Valley.
Ball right back to the pitcher.
Hey, come on, Jill. Come on. Come on, Jill.
And a line drive right at Hendershot. And a nice play there, recording the 2nd out of the inning.
Huge at bat here for the game.
Here's Joe Galasso, takes that one inside for ball 1.
Top of the 5th, 3-3 ball game. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Game on the line.
Inside, count now 2-0.
Once again, you do not want to fall behind 3-0, so this one better be over the plate.
Chopper to third. Robinson plays to first, and she gets the 3rd out.
Great defensive play by Robinson that time. Not an easy throw all the way from third base, but she nailed it.
And a real missed opportunity to crack this game open for the Patriots. Had bases loaded with 1 out twice, and unable to come up with anything. Or they tied the game, I'm sorry. Tied the game with 1 run.
All things considered, if you're Valley, you are lucky, even though you did relinquish that lead. Heading to the bottom of the 5th now. Knotted at 3.
So if they play only 7 innings, would that make this the 5th inning stretch?
I suppose if you convert it to the typical 9 innings, then yes, this would make this the 5th inning stretch.
Eric Bender, genius softball converter.
I'll tell you, man. You learned that in calculus.
Skylar Somick will lead it off for the Indians.
High and inside. Brushes her right off the plate.
That ball is driven to center field, and the play is made and one away.
Here comes Hendershot, positioned here to try to give herself the win on the pitching side.
One ball, no strikes. The pitch. Inside. DiDonato missing the plate there, and the count now 2-0. And another ball low in the dirt.
You look at some of the box scores from games past, and really sitting at 3-3 in the bottom of the fifth is kind of turned into a pitcher's duel.
Oh, absolutely. Hendershot now working with a 3-0 count. Looking to hand it off to the cleanup hitter, Gigi Lamorgues, and she will. She'll take ball 4, walks on 4 pitches. Gigi now up with a runner on first. Strike one. See if DiDonato can get these next couple batters out. That ball is popped up right behind first baseman, and the play is made.
That one hung up there for a while, but great concentration being shown off there.
And second baseman Conklin getting over and making the play. Now Alexa Hayek. Two out here in the inning. And that is a base hit up the middle. And that's all she needed. And the Indians are working with first and second and 2 out.
That's just how you draw it up. If you go up there in the plate, you want to hit it right up the middle. Showcases great timing, great contact. It's exactly the pitch she was looking for.
2 on, 2 out for Hannah Robinson. And that ball is driven to right field. And the play was made to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits for the Indians. And we still got a tie ball game here, 3-3. No. She's got allergies.
Looks like Hendershot will remain on the mound for the top of the 6th.
Sixth inning of play here. Wayne Valley and Wayne Hills, crosstown rivals, tied 3-3 here on the Indians senior night. Hendershot deals, and that is a foul ball. Count 0-1. And a bunt will be pop foul behind catcher. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, first base side, and it'll drop foul.
Nice job battling here from the Patriots.
High and outside is the call. One ball and 2 strikes.
Counts only 1-2, but that might have been the 6th or maybe even the 7th pitch of this at bat. Quite the duel brewing here.
Yeah, really making her work here. And another pitch and a fly ball out. Just a little blooper over to second baseman, I'm sorry. And the first out of the inning is recorded.
Goodwin played it perfectly that time.
Here's Alexa Soroka. Grounded back to Hendershot, and she'll throw it over to first for the second out.
Doing it herself that time.
Sometimes that's all you got to do. That is pop foul off the bat of Lazito.
Last time she was up, she got that little dribbler single.
And she'll get another dribbler to second base, and she'll reach. Second infield hit for Lazito in back-to-back innings.
Goodwin playing in that time, anticipating the bunt or a dribbler, just like she had last time she was at bat, so it didn't give her a lot of time to react that time.
It's one of the downsides of playing with the infield in. Got to be quick. And a stolen base for Lazito as the throw will go astray.
Patriots working their way into scoring position, trying to grab the lead here late.
Driven into left center field, and that'll get down into the gap. It'll go all the way to the wall. Heading to second now. And it's an RBI double for Zavito. And the Patriots have grabbed the 4-3 lead.
First lead of the game for the Patriots. Laced it into that gap. Middle of left and center field. Perhaps the best contact we've seen throughout this afternoon. Strike that time. Ball upstairs. 2-1 count now.
Count 2-1. And that is down the middle for strike 2. And Hendershot is a strike away from getting out of the inning here. Popped up. into the dugout. Count remains 2-2. And that is popped into center field. Pozo is there to make the play. Sorry, that was Skylar Somick. The Patriots get a run on the board with the RBI double, as they now lead it 4-3. We had the bottom of the 6th inning. Indians really need to put some runs up on the board here.
Not exactly do or die, as they still have that bottom of the 7th for an insurance policy, but certainly would like to tie it up or take the lead before that.
One thing you'd love to rely on as a pitcher is run support, and if the Indians can get some runs on the board here, if Sammy Hendershot decides to go back out there for the top half of the 7th inning, she'll have some room to work with, even if she does give up a run or two to Wayne Hills. But as you said before, if you don't get any runs here in the bottom half of the 6th, you have to be locked down in the 7th. Leading off for the Indians will be Gabby Riley. And she'll stare down, call strike 1. Ground ball to short and bobbled, and Riley will reach. And an error on the shortstop Hart.
We saw some errors earlier come back and bite the Wayne Valley Indians. Patriots gotta try to prevent that from happening here.
Your senior Skylar Pozo. Riley on first. Pozo looking to do something. She'll show bunt, and she'll swing and foul that one back to the backstop. Pozo's done a great job of showing bunt, but being disciplined enough to take it back if need be. She lays down that one. They'll throw over to second and get the force on Riley at second. And so a good play by DiDonato. Sorry.
Great defense by Hills. The plan there was sacrifice, not bunting for a hit that time, but they played it perfectly and got the out at second.
Here's Sam Namendorf. No balls, 1 strike, and the pitch. Swung and a line drive to right field. Pozo will round second. She'll head into third. And Namendorf is on with a single. And a big hit there for the Indians as the tying run is now on third.
Great base running by Pozo, being aggressive, not settling for second. She knows that there's 1 out, so sacrifice fly would be able to score. You open up so many possibilities when you have a runner on third as opposed to second, especially when there's less than 2 outs.
pitch is popped up. Shallow center field. Play is made. Here's the throw home. And the throw goes away from the catcher. Pozo will score. Beautiful sac fly there by Goodwin.
And that's exactly why the aggressive base running from Pozo earlier meant so much, because a play like that, tie ball game as opposed to just moving up to third. Got rid of the lead for the Patriots. Now for the Wayne Valley Indians, you're looking to take it back.
Here's the 1-0. Outside, 2 balls and no strikes. Leading run on third. And the pitch, ground ball, base hit into left field. Namendorf will score. Somick on with an RBI single, and the Indians lead it now 5-4.
Great inning here from the Indians, regaining the lead back. Somick, the go-ahead RBI single.
And what a day she's had. And now looking for a stolen base. And she's got one. Moving herself over to second base. She had a double back in the first inning, walk in the third, and now a single here in the sixth. And a ground ball to short, bobbled, and no play is made.
Once again experiencing difficulty at short. That's what really got him into this mess, and trouble continuing now.
So Hendershot with a ground ball to short, and she'll reach on the bobbled error. Runners on the corners, 2 out now for Gigi Lemorgues. Ball outside and no throw, as Hendershot will steal second safely.
Maines, you were foreshadowing this. You said you want to get that lead back, but what would be even nicer is to get some insurance runs for Hendershot in their great pitching effort, and they're looking to do that here.
That ball is high. Count 1-1 now on Lemorgues. Ball inside, count 2-1. First base is open. As ball 3 is taken. 3 balls and 1 strike. The 3-1 pitch is driven into center field and deep. That ball is gone! And a home run for Gigi Lemorgues. It's a 3-run blast, and the Indians now lead it 8-4.
And the cap has just been blown off of this game. They say sometimes when you hit it off the bat, it just has a different sound, and that time you knew right away off the bat. Emphatic sound. Just in case there was any doubt. Valley now pouring it on.
And here is number 16, Alexa Hayek. Still with 2 out, and a fly ball shallow right field. And she is unable to make the play, and Hayek will reach. Lazito had trouble with that one out and right.
When reflecting upon this game, this bottom of the 6th is what people will be remembering. The Indians hit after hit after hit. They had the big shot in the home run, and it all started with a couple errors from the Patriots.
And Morales will go in and pinch run. And she'll take first base. Still 2 out. All this happening with 2 outs. Pitch. Morales going to second. And she's in there with a stolen base. Indians really making the most of their opportunities on the base paths. This inning, it's led to a 4-run lead.
Yeah, truly. So much smart, intelligent base running going on here. It all started with Pozo advancing from first to third on that hit, and stolen base upon stolen base after that.
She'll take that one inside for ball 1. Sorry, that was ball 2. Count 2-0. Ball 3 is taken. Count 3-0 now. DiDonato really struggling here in the 6th inning. And Robinson will look at strike 2. Sorry, strike 1.
DiDonato not bad up to this point, but really all has come crumbling down.
And a base hit into right center field. Morales will come around third and she'll score, and it's a 5-run lead for the Indians.
For the Wayne Hills Patriots, when it rains, it pours. And right now, Valley's creating that rain, hit after hit.
And the Indians have batted around in the inning as the leadoff batter. It was Gabby Riley earlier, and she'll come to the plate again with 2 outs. And she'll drive that one into left field and caught. The 3rd out is made, finally. But the Indians get 6 runs on the board. They were down 4-3 to begin the 6th inning, now lead it 9-4.
You paid homage to it earlier, Maines. Majority of that rally happened with 2 outs. Patriots just could not seal the deal in that inning, and it just kept on bleeding. They gotta have a hell of a top of the 7th here if they want to at least tie this one up. Down by 5 now.
You mentioned the need to tie this one up. Patriots need 5 runs to tie this one. Only have 3 outs to work with before this one is concluded.
The way Hendershot has looked all afternoon on the mound doesn't seem too likely, but stranger things have certainly happened. Patriots bench trying to get some kind of momentum going.
And the first pitch is popped, and it will go foul into the Indians' dugout. The 0-1 is driven, foul. Ripped that one down the line. Count now 0-2. DiDonato has got herself into another hole.
Temporary delay for the substitution of balls.
Here's the 0-2 outside. Count 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch driven into left field and over the head of Pozo. That ball will go to the wall. DiDonato rounding second, she'll go to third. And it's a lead-off triple for the Patriots.
One of the best hit balls we've seen through the entire game, really. You're in there with a stand-up triple. You had to have hit it pretty well.
And Skylar Pozo out there in left field has played a pretty good game, especially on the base pass in this game, but she just misread that one. And a line drive right to Hannah Robinson will get the first out recorded.
Almost pulled off a huge double play there for the Indians, but couldn't quite get to her.
Yeah, DiDonato just got back to the third base bag.
Triple is a great way to start that 5-run comeback, but you got to build upon it.
Call inside. Count is 1 ball and no strikes. Runner on third, 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. Indians lead it 9-4. And another called ball inside. And the pitch down the middle. One out, here's the 2-2. Ball outside. Two-two pitch, grounded to first. And unable to handle it is Hayek, as the runner will score.
Chopping away bit by bit at that deficit, now only down by 4.
So Pacheco reaches on the error by the first baseman Hayek. And a foul ball will bring the count to 0-1.
Constant theme throughout this game is offense is building off of defensive mistakes. Indians could try to squish that in the butt right away.
Ball inside. Count now 1-1. Ball and a strike, and the pitch. Pitch was outside on the throw down to first.
Keeping the runner in check there. And if you are the runner on first, down by 4, don't want to take too many risks.
Pitch inside. Now the count through 2-2. Pitch. Count full at 3-2 now. Full count pitch. Pop down the first base side and out of play. Patriots with a runner on first base with 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out here in the top half of the 7th inning. Still down 9-5 as a ground ball to third. Robinson over to first, and the out is recorded. 2 away now in the inning.
Smart play by Robinson there. No need to go for the double play when you're up by this much. You don't want to put too many ducks on the pond. It'll pose a potential threat, so just get the person out first. Take the easy out.
First pitch is high for ball 1. Patriots down to the final out here. Still down by 4 with a runner on second. Ground ball to second, to first, and she'll get the runner at first, and the game is over. Wayne Valley beats Wayne Hills 9-5. And what we saw was a great game.
Yeah, truly back and forth. Looked like Valley was in control for a moment, and then Hills captured the lead, and then Valley blew it open in the bottom of the 6th. Great base running, great fielding, and we even got a home run out of it. The Wayne Valley Indians coming out of this one victorious. Really great offensively and on the mound.
Absolutely. The big inning by the Indians out in the 6th inning really set up their opportunities on defense in the 7th. All they needed to do was put the game away with 3 easy outs, and that's what they did. So, great game all around. So that'll do it for us, for Wayne Valley Television. For Eric Bender, I'm Tyler Maines, and good night.